Bonjour! Update to this video. This should only take like a minute. Slam and Linux, well, sorta. Wine. In which I basically just said, hey, Slam kinda works in Linux, it kinda doesn't. I know it only has 20 views, but this is for anyone on my channel who watches regularly. I have like 2 or 3 regular viewers, which is very nice, and thank you for that. But as an update to this video, on the Reddit link that I posted for it, that was 6 upvotes. The dev Silent actually posted back with this is exciting, well done. Apparently I'm the only one to actually point this out, that this fucking works, or one of few, and no one just no one mentioned it. Many users ask if there will be a Linux or Mac version of Slam. The answer is no, and always will be no. It would require me to rewrite the entire fucking thing in operating systems that I don't even use. I'm a one-man team here. However, with that said, I try to make Slam as compatible as possible with Wine and Mono. That's very cool. That would explain why it works so well. However, provided that there are Linux and Mac users willing to help, I will try my best to make it compatible with Wine and Mono, provided there are Linux and Mac users willing to help. Which is really, really cool, and I'm totally up to help rip it apart and say, hey, this is what's fucky. This is the interesting part. The reason you are not able to import local files is because Slam uses Microsoft's Media Foundation APIs to convert audio tracks. Many people may not know what that is, but if you have something like VLC, you open VLC, or even Windows Media Player, and you convert stuff to WAV. But in VLC, you can convert media to anything, and let's go down here. Let's do this one because I want to know the song. Convert, and I can convert it to any of these files, right? Well, in Windows, if I use MP3 or WMV or Wave, Wave is an open source, so it's not really in here, but WMV is, which is Windows movie video thing. WMA is Windows Media Audio. That's neat. If I was to do that in Windows with VLC or with Windows Media Player, or at least Windows Media Player and Windows XP, it actually converts it using those little sound profiles that are in there. So that's basically what that does. Same in Slam. Slam uses MMF APIs to convert audio tracks. Evidently, these don't exist in Linux. With Wine, MMF is not a thing. It doesn't exist in any form or function, and that's a bug report I can actually send to WineHQ, and they'll be like, oh, okay, we'll do that. And I have yet to actually do that. I'm kind of lazy in sending bug reports sometimes. Evidently, these don't exist in Linux due to Microsoft's Media Foundation APIs causing all sorts of issues, even for Windows users. The next update, this is exciting, scheduled for the end of May / start of June, we will be switching to FFmpeg. This should allow you to import local files without an issue. As for why you can't download YouTube video, he doesn't know. Something with a DLL. He still has to fix that. Quick Google search shows that you might be able to do things in Winetricks, which another user up here kind of said, which I don't want to do that. For the time being, if Winetricks doesn't work, which it doesn't because I have a 64-bit wine prefix, you can do that generic YouTube thing and do it in other. I can convert files and put it in the same folder as Slam, which is cool. It's very, very helpful that I can just convert it and just throw it in the same folder as Slam. I don't know if he means the same folder as Slam, actually, or if in the CSGO folder. I assume in the CSGO folder because it actually like converts the audio and then puts it in with the game audio and then loads that up, which is kind of how Source would make you do it. But if that matters to you, that's very, very big development right there. Especially if I'm basically going to be the only one doing stuff. So maybe I'll post videos as I like bug fix it and make it work with him. If I'm the only one that really jumps on it, I hope some people do, because this would be super cool to have in Linux. And if he allows for people to just be like, hey, I want to help you make this a Linux thing, maybe we can even make a wine wrapper and that'll get hosted on the site. That would be super exciting. So that's just a quick update to you guys, whoever might care about this. I don't know that anyone will, but maybe. So yeah, neat. Bye.